Next is Miguel Storasley, Assistant Superintendent.
Thank you. Sorry. Thank you all for being here. I'm the Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum Instruction at Leiden High Schools, and we are a 2-high school district right by O'Hare. And so it is my job to implement the PARCC in our district. And I want to talk a little bit about, well, let's say the anger and frustration that educators generally across the state are feeling about this is pretty unprecedented. This isn't test anxiety with respect to Dr. Cook. This is malpractice. Forget about the tech issues. We can fix that, although those tech issues are significant. Forget about the fairly comical implementation of the PARCC, particularly at the high school level. Let's talk about the time. We've already talked about that, but that's significant. It's significant to note that the amount of time students take testing is not learning. More testing is not more learning. We keep glossing over that. 15 hours, I'm looking at my 9th grade students. From the time of PARCC is actually 9 tests, 5 language arts, 4 math. From the time that we're have to allow, from the time the student walks in the room till the time we can finish it, it's 935 minutes. That's 15 and a half hours. All right? The unique structure of a high school means that those students, when they're taking a 120-minute exam, it's not just affecting their English class or their math class. It's affecting college, classes that teach college readiness, such as social studies, science. It's affecting classes that they are not in and not being instructed in that teach career readiness skills like business, family consumer sciences, industrial technology. They're not in those classes learning those skills as we've talked about earlier today. So the test that's designed to teach college and career readiness is significantly impacting students' ability to learn those things. More testing is not more learning. Let's talk about the 2 grade levels. The reading level being 2 grade levels above. If a student is a struggling reader, a language learner, or behind in math skills, why make them struggle for hours, 15 hours, when you could get a pretty good picture with much less time, a different test? Will it make them a better reader? No. Will it make them a better speaker of English? No. Will it make them division experts? No. Will the teacher receive immediate information that will help guide instruction? Not when we get the information in November of the following year. After 18 years in education, I still cringe when I see a struggling reader work as hard as he can to pass a standardized test that he knows he will fail for the sake of being labeled with a percentile. Every teacher, parent, administrator, and legislator should be ashamed to put struggling students, or really any students, in this position. This is malpractice. This test is meaningless to students. It is meaningless to colleges with respect to the previous panelist. Colleges don't know what this test is, and frankly, they don't care. Talk to actual colleges. Talk to counselors. They don't care. So we're not afraid of accountability. Absolutely not. We're not afraid of working hard to raise our students up. Teachers and administrators are among the most hardworking and dedicated people on this planet, but this testing obsession that we have in this country has to stop. Trust me, there is a sense that we can't stop PARCC, right? It's too late. There's too much money behind it. We might make the Department of Education mad. Trust me, if the PARCC went away right now, no student would still go untested. Trust me. There are NWA math, plenty of other tests that we can use to assess student growth. I have no problem with the Common Core personally. It is this particular test and the fact that this particular test, in my opinion, constitutes educational malpractice. Thank you.